So I am starting to carry a new base in my shop. It is a fingering weight base. It looks like a 2-ply, but it's actually a 4-ply. So it's 2 strands twisted with 2 strands. It is an 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon. And I am calling it my lofty base. Currently, I have it dyed up on strawberry cheesecake. So I am going to cake this one up and then knit on it so I have a sample. But yes, just to let you guys know, I'm carrying another base. Wash hair day, so wet hair. That's why you haven't seen my face this morning yet. But I've got to let it like air dry for like an hour, and then I'll dry it, and then I'll go to town. But I'm gonna go make myself some lunch really quick. So for lunch, I have this salad mix, so I'll break this up in 2 and take some for lunch for work tomorrow. And then I'll put some shredded chicken on it, some Parmesan, some craisins, and then I bought this habanero jack, so I might just, they're just singles, and I might just cut a little bit up and throw it in there. But that's gonna be lunch today. So I needed to dye up one last skein of black for my sweet shop blanket so that I can finish that. So that's what I've done today. So my aunt gave me this in this box. It's been literally in this box for probably over a year now. She gave me this, which I think is a serger. But when she gave it to me, she said that, let me go take it out and I'll tell you. All right, so here it is. So when she gave this to me, the reason I have not taken it out of the box or anything is because she said, hey, I have this machine. If you want it, it's yours. She said when she bought it, it was really difficult and she had to go and take classes for it to learn how to use it. And she doesn't sew or she doesn't do anything anymore like that. She's older. And she's just trying to get rid of stuff that she's not going to use. And so I was like, absolutely sure, I'll take it. Like, you know, I love learning how to use and do new things. So it needs to get out of the box. I'm trying to clean up. I have so much stuff all over on the floor and I need to get stuff organized, especially when my kids come for Christmas. I need to be able to have these bedrooms like they can be in use. So she gave me this, so I need to start like researching how to use it. And she made it sound so difficult that I've just put it on the back burner for so long. But I need to figure out if it's something I want to use, and if not, I need to get rid of it. So yes, but I'm going to get it out of the box, put it on my craft table so that at least when I have the time to figure it out, I can start trying to use this. Well, good afternoon. It is about 1:30. It is the first time you're probably seeing my face today because I had to get ready to take a shower and I had to wash my hair today. Today was my hair wash day. So now I am headed into town. I have to go to the post office to take a package in. And then I'm going to run through the car wash because my car is filthy. And then I may go get something to drink. I need to go by Staples and pick up some more ink for one of my printers. Besides that, I don't know. I guess we'll just see what I get into. Oh, I might stop at the coffee place and finally grab the chocolate orange coffee that I was trying to get last week. So I will try to stop by there actually after the post office because they're near the post office. So we shall see. I just went to, as you will have seen, I got my car washed. I just went to Starbucks and got a gingerbread chai with milk and a shot of espresso. And now I'm gonna go walk into Staples and see if I can find some ink for my printer. You ready to do your advent today, huh? You ready to do your advent today? All right, we got day 10. Can you sit for me? Good boy. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Sit. Okay, one more. There you go. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Well, good afternoon, guys. Welcome to day 10 of Vlogmas. I'm pretty sure I have already talked to you today, but I probably didn't say happy day 10 of Vlogmas. I just wanted you guys to know I do appreciate each and every one of you who watch this. I know it's not always easy to watch daily videos or keep up. I try to keep up with mine. Like I like to watch them on my lunch break before I go to work, when I get home. I try to keep up with mine. I enjoy watching them. I know it's not for everybody, but I love just seeing what, you know, different people do, what they're opening, and yeah. But I do appreciate you. I just want you to know that. So let's see. I went to town today and I wanted to get the orange coffee. The square was completely full. I drove around a couple times, went to the post office, drove back around, couldn't find a parking spot. So I was like, it wasn't meant to be today. Then I went through the car wash, as you probably have already seen, and I got my car washed, and then where did I go? Oh, and then I went to Staples to look for some ink cartridge for my printer, and they were out. They didn't have any. So I went to Walmart. If you know me, I really do not like to go to Walmart. If I don't have to go to Walmart, I won't. But I went over there. I did find it there, but I talked myself out of it. I think, so I have two different printers, and it's so weird because like the newer ones I feel like don't take like the Avery thick papers very good anymore. And so like one of them, it just, like it says it jams every time I try to put it in there. And then the other one I use for my shipping labels, because that one, like I can feed it any like kind of thicker paper into it and it will do it, but it's getting low on black ink. But I think because I was looking at just label printers, and there's some on Amazon, so I think I'm just going to spend the money on that instead of the ink, since it's not a whole lot different. So we'll just try that. But I think that's the route I'm gonna go. Like, I'm not completely out, it's low. I grabbed a couple things. I grabbed some stocking stuffers for the guys. I grabbed some ingredients to make sugar cookies one day. So probably my next day off, I might work on that. So let me explain what I was kind of mentioned earlier was about my sweet shop blanket. So I ran out, I think I did tell you guys, but I ran out of the black color. So I had to dye some. So it's almost completely dried. And then I will get that skeined up. Probably won't be till tomorrow. And then I will continue working on that. In the meantime, I did finish today's Freckled Whimsy socks. As you guys probably saw, I knit up a swatch for my new base in the strawberry cheesecake colorway. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've gotten done today. I gotta talk to my husband and see what day he wants to go to Fort Worth and get new phones, because we need to go do that. Let's get into opening advents, guys. All right, so day 10 of Brazos Fiberworks. All right, day 10 is Yoda. Can't wait to start knitting with this advent. All right, then we have day 10 of Chelsea Yarns, and day 10 is Oxford Street. And we've got day 10. Ooh, another purple. This one has some red and green and orange and pink. I love those little colors right there. Beautiful. All right, and then we have Polka Dot Creek. Let's see, day 10. Ooh, it's kind of like a light icy blue with some colors. Let's see what this one is. This one is Wind, Sweat, Fibers, and Design. And it's called Christmas Time is Here. So there's the color. There's dyer. Yeah, so pretty. All right, then we have our caterpillar cross stitch. Let's see what we got today. Let's see, day 10 is a big box. And then there's the picture. Ooh, I like the deer on that picture. All right, and then the saying is llama wool has a great weight to warmth ratio, which is perfect for Christmas jumpers. All right, let's see what we got. I feel like it's more Ada. Yes, it is some blue Ada. Very cool. All right, so I'll put that picture in, and there we have that. All right, and then finally we have our Star Wars Advent. So let me change sceneries. All right, so day 10 is up here at the top. This one looks like it's gonna be, ooh, looks like a toolkit. It almost looks like this right here. So I'm gonna get that put together for ya. All right, guys, this one was so much easier to do today. So it's just like a little tool caddy. So there we have today's. It's coming along. All right, so here is our 10 days of Polka Dot Creek, 24 Canadian dyers, Charlie Brown theme. 10 days of Chelsea Yarns, London Christmas. And 12 days of Brazos Fiberworks, a Star Wars Christmas. So I got my craft room pretty cleaned up today. I got all of this cleaned up. It was like full, had my ironing board, everything out. So I got that cleaned up. My table, I just have my advents and my sewing machine and serger on there. And then I cleaned up this side so I can walk over here. And yeah, so since my Christmas village is out there, I had to bring all my plants in here. So I have those, and then I have my other ones here. So I'm hoping they last. I feel like it's a little hot in here, but hopefully they don't die on me. But now that I have done opening advents, oh, I need to start cleaning this office. I need to start cleaning this, and I think that's all I really need to do the rest of the day, other than I need to cook dinner. So yesterday at Aldi I bought a pot roast, and I'm gonna put that in the Instant Pot with some potatoes, carrots, celery, onion, and we're gonna have that for dinner. So yep, I will get started on that probably in about an hour. So I will see you guys then. Good evening. Some things happened today or this evening. So my phone has been at like capacity forever. And so it will uninstall apps on my phone and all of that to save memory. Like I've been telling you guys, we need to go get new phones. So we do need to go get that today, because I tried to download. So I record on my phone and on my camera, which right now I'm on my camera. And my phone had like 10 things on it today. Well, only half would transfer. And so I tried doing multiple ways of getting the rest. So I ended up having to I deleted tons of stuff. It still wouldn't work. Finally restarted my phone, shut it off, restarted it, and everything worked. So I was able to get the little clips from this morning. But I just don't know how tomorrow's gonna go and how that is going to, I'm hoping everything's fine, but just to keep you guys updated, we are gonna try to go tomorrow evening when my husband gets off work and go get new phones. Yeah, it's getting pretty bad. And I can't just like cloud them because my computer that I do everything on has a separate account because it's for my business. And so I don't have the same like cloud things on there. So I just can't cloud things over. I have to like transfer them over. So I don't know. I feel like even a new phone is going to be scary because it's completely different. So it's going to be fun. Trying to see how to like transfer things. So I'm going to, as much as I can, record on my camera. The only thing is with work and going to work, you know, I don't know if that's going to work. So we'll just have to see how tomorrow goes. Tomorrow might be just Advent openings. I'm not too sure, but I just kind of wanted to update you guys. Dinner is cooking in the Instant Pot right now, and my husband is going to be home a little bit late tonight. So I'm not sure what time he will get here so we can do his Advent, but I'm gonna have everything like ready to go except for that. I'll just plug in that video. But I hope you guys are having a great evening. I hope you guys made beautiful things today. I did not get much knitting done, but I am going to try to get a little bit in for tonight and then maybe possibly show you tomorrow during Advent opening. But I hope you guys have a great evening. Good night. Here is our pot roast. It's all ready. He's home. He's gonna get his beer so he can open it up. And there's Maverick. What you doing, Mavs? He's hoping we're gonna drop something on the ground. That's what he's hoping.
Stay tuned. Sierra Nevada Pale Ale.
I know you've had that one. It's probably been a hot minute, but
Those are good.
yeah. I feel like you had those when we lived in California.
Do what?
I feel like you had those when we lived in California.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.